Hello! Hi, everyone. If anyone's out there, if anyone's awake, it is, quarter after 1 in the morning. We totally don't ever start late on this. I never start my streams late. Never, ever. Like, I never get distracted with, well, literally anything else. That's totally not me. I don't ever lose focus. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. Excuse me while I take my litany of pills. Gotta wait for the lights again tonight. Yeah, sorry I am starting so late. It is, nothing on my life ever starts on time. Nothing I do is ever on time. I've come to learn that. I just accept it. Anyway, Erica, I hope you are hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. It's Saturday night, or Sunday morning, depending on your perspective. I just realized the bottom of my shirt is open. What? Apparently I was too lazy to button my shirt entirely. There were 2 buttons done, and that was it. Like, wow, this is just enough to be, this is just enough to stay within within YouTube guidelines. Or YouTube TOS. It's all good with the stream streak over 100, no complaints. Hey, I appreciate the I appreciate you appreciating my efforts. I appreciate y'all being here. Like, if y'all weren't here to actually support me, there's no way I would have made it to 100. Are you kidding? Like, I would have lost faith a long time ago. Like, had I not gotten, like, you, Erica, and, like, Azura, and Kika, and all the others, like, that are in here pretty regularly. Like, y'all make this stream worth it. Oh. Alright. Speaking of making the stream worth it, let's play some games. And we're playing ranked! Because we've had some really good ranked games lately. You know, this is funny, I'm getting started so late, yet I actually have to get up earlier than I have been all this past week. Because I actually have to go to work at a decent hour tomorrow. Which means I'm not going to get as much sleep as I'd hope, but whatever. God. Hair, gross. Hair, gross. Oh. Some of the nights have been pretty busy too. Yeah! Some of the nights have been, like, really hopping. Which is awesome. Like, it excites me to no end to see that, like, to see this little community start to grow. It's like, it started from nothing. And now it's like, we have, like, a fun little community. And I love y'all. It's amazing. And just every once in a while, we get, like, a couple little extras in there that just pop in just to say hi, and I'm like, oh, it's like, this is amazing. It's like all you cuties are like all hopping in this one little community together. And it's like, oh, this is adorable. It's our little positivity group. Oh, I totally forgot to take this. Another pill. Gonna need this one tonight. That's an antacid. That's lovely. Cause somebody has acid reflux. I love getting old. Oh, never happened to me when I was young. Wonderful. I'm starting to realize just like how my body's falling apart as I age. Champion duplicator. Prismatic tier. Random loot from a highly varied pool. That's kind of neat. Loot subscription. Loot subscription! Hey! And they chose me! I feel special. Oh, it's fun to see new faces. What's cooking tonight? Oh, I am so boring. It is always my same food that I always make. My giant orange bowl. It is a hot mess. And I love it to death. It is, hold on just 1 second. Let me establish a field first. Ooh, okay. So my bowl contains a heaping portion of brown rice, 3 eggs, steamed broccoli. Let's see here, a can of sardines, a packet of tuna, and a small packet of chicken breast. See here, and let's see here. It's got nutritional yeast flakes for a variety of nutrients, including more protein. Then there's also turmeric for turmeric to reduce inflammation, ginger to improve digestion, and a little bit of hot sauce for flavor. Ooh, what do we got? 2-star Kabuka, your strongest Kabuka's ability 250. Oh. But no, thank you. Oh, that's tempting, but no. Oh, nah, Jeweled Lotus. Jeweled Lotus 2 is too good. For right now, at least get you proc something. Trying to pack as much protein in there as you can. Yeah, absolutely. And the yeast for that cheese flavor. It doesn't actually give a cheese flavor. It's like they call it an umami flavor. So it's like that general, just like neutral but like delicious flavor. What just happened? Where did my game go? Oh my God, League of Legends! Did that to me last night too. I was very upset because it fell apart at like a critical point. Aatrox offers you a component anvil, player health, or gold. Component anvil, player health, or gold. Ooh, 15 health, whoa. No, I'm gonna go with that component anvil. If you don't go with the anvil, you're crazy. Let's see, he's 2-star. Wait, who did I just have out there? Oh, Ghostly and Sniper. Well, it didn't work out last time, so no thank you. Well, there's a Warden. Sure, why not? We're gonna move over to this anyway. Might as well. Okay, so it's got the nutritional yeast flakes in there. It also has I do like to pour a little bit of picante sauce on top, just to give it a little extra taste. Just kind of like drizzle it on top. But I did recently get some currywurst powder. And so I've been using that kind of sparingly. So it gives it a little extra that, like, it reminds me of my trip to Germany years ago. God, I can't believe it's been years. I used to get the currywurst sausage, just like every day. Like, the street food is so good up there. Oh, what am I doing? Better Warden, right there. Gonna need a lot of those. Fun options, a little hot sauce or curry is a great way to add to a dish. Yeah, absolutely. I used to put a little too much hot sauce in there. I kind of backed off since, like, keeps it like at just enough of a heat to where it's tolerable. It's not just like constantly burning me for the entire time that I'm eating it. So it just enough to add that flavor. But yeah, the curry sauce or the curry powder, or currywurst powder. It's like, because it's curry powder plus a little paprika. There's other things that are supposed to go into it, like vinegar and stuff, to make it like an actual like currywurst sauce. I don't exactly do that. There is, I think it's called like Zeissner's is the brand. Curry sauce. I don't know if they have it at Walmart. At least they didn't have it at the Walmart that I was at. There we go. There, okay. Zeissner curry ketchup. Let me see if I can pull this up here real quick. Oh my god, so many good Wardens. Heck yes. Let's see if this, is that gonna focus? That's not gonna focus. There we go. Zeissner curry ketchup If you can find it, they have them at like Harris Teeter for us. So I'm assuming like if you have a Kroger near you, they'll probably have it. But they didn't have it at Walmart. I was really hoping they did. But that stuff's really good. Highly recommend. It's like that's the kind of stuff I'd put on like if you have like any kind of like brats or any kind of like get yourself like a high quality sausage, put a little bit of that on there. Delicious. Like don't waste it on hot dogs. Get yourself some real sausage. Let's see here. Ari bestows your team a combat blessing for the rest of the game. 18 ability power, 15% attack damage, 180 health. Or 150 health. I'm gonna go with that ability power. That seems like a good one. Let's see here. Invokers, no. I'm gonna talk to myself out loud. Okay. I don't think they have that here in the Pacific Northwest. Tapatio has always been my favorite. Like, okay, so the Zeissner stuff, the curry ketchup, it's not like you're not gonna find it with the hot sauces. I don't think. Probably in the international aisle. So it's not like a straight up hot sauce. It's just like it's like a different flavoring stuff. If anything, it would be more like a ketchup. But yeah, highly, highly recommend. But yeah, if any store is going to carry them, excuse me, if any store is going to carry it, it's probably going to be in their international food section, if I had to guess. Ooh, I have you ever tried a Basque chorizo? If you ever get the chance, you have to try them. What is that? Chorizo, what? Isn't chorizo like a... Is chorizo cheese-based? What is chorizo? I gotta look that up. Tomorrow's my shopping day. I'll look for it. Yes, absolutely. Highly recommend. What is... Okay. Oh, no. Chorizo's pork. What am I... I'm an idiot. Chorizo's pork. Duh. I know that. I should know that. What is Basque? Basque? Oh, first thing that popped up in Google. Basque chorizo. What is... Okay, there it is. What is Basque chorizo? Oh, yes! There she is! My girl! My girl Zyra! What up? Okay. Oh, I could do more story weavers. Let's see here. Basque people use chorizo in paellas, which is traditional dish in Spain. Stews, chili beans, and sandwiches, and even scrambled with eggs for breakfast is usually fried or grilled. Pete's famous chorizo is naturally air dried. What's the difference between Mexican chorizo and chorizo? What does it mean to be like Basque or Basque? What is that? I don't understand. Basque style sausage. Thin, lean, smoky sausage made with pork and sweet paprika. Oh! Okay, cool. Originally from the Basque country in Spain. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but hey. We're figuring it out. I'm very American. I try my best. Hey, hope you had a good day, and I love chorizo. Yo, who doesn't love pork? Oh no. Oh no! No! What is happening? Give me back to the game. Completed items left on your bench from performance trainer support anvils. No. Harm assist, maybe. Lesser champion duplicator. Again, another just 7-player gun. No. No. Golden remover. Ooh. Oh, no. That one. Golden remover. me choose really, really fast. I hate it when they do that. Region between Spain and France. Yeah, okay. Now I'm starting to get it. Just the way they make it. So, yeah, with paprika and yeah. That's cool. That sounds delicious, actually. I do like a little bit of paprika. Hey, Kika's here. Yes, I had a decent day actually. It was not as busy of a Saturday as I was expecting it to be. Thank goodness. Our business is finally starting to slow down a little bit, so work is not as daunting as it normally is. And so we're actually we're kind of sort of almost able to catch up on some things in the store, which is nice. Hey, there we go. Let's see here. Got another one out there. Let's see here. We're gonna do another Story Weaver. Story Weaver. Force. And let's see here. Oh yeah, another one of those, because we're gonna need a bunch. Ooh. First place person is also running Story Weavers. I don't like this. And he's running it better than me. No. You're not allowed to run it better than me. But I am gonna get another spatula. It'd be amazing if we could finally get Ascended Kale. I don't even know what Ascended Kale does. But I want her. I want to have her. Let's see here. Garen, just survive. Please. No, can we please kill this Alawi? That doesn't look like it. Kale! Oh, thank you, Kale! Pulling through in the end. Just barely. Whoops. Alright, one more Garen. We're almost there. There we go. Alright, so at least Garen's gonna be 3 stars. That's nice. So we'll have a 3-star tank. we just need to go ahead and level up and not waste more time. Oh, because look what we got! Oh, baby! Oh, baby, oh, baby! Because we can put you out here, and we can give you... we can make you a story weaver! Story weaver? Story weaver? No! Alright, we'll hold on to the sage emblem for right now. Sure, why not? That would have been way too fortuitous to get if we had gotten a story weaver emblem. Because that would have been it. I would have shot straight for all, like, 10 story weavers. I mean, shoot, we're close. Story weaver emblem again. Oh my god. This is it. This is the game. We have the potential. Who is not a story weaver right now? Oh, everybody is. So, yeah, we're gonna put you out here. And guess what? You're now a story weaver. 15% more damage when she casts. She fires 2 ways. Oh yeah, Tome of Power for sure. Oh, actually, that'd be a really good... I got a plan there. Because I don't need that many wardens. Oh, are we... Is this gonna be the game? The game where we get the ultimate trans icon of TFT. We get Ascended Kale, so we get Kyle. Paints a dummy for the next 5 round, gain 1 gold every time it survives player combat. Heck yeah, protect that thing with your lives! Well, I mean, still stay back there, but protect it with your lives! Alright, so you're out. Are you 2-star? No, you're not. Okay, that's fine. You're in. And you're back there. Protect the dummy. All right, everything's gonna be about saving gold, getting up to rank 10. If we can get up to level 10, we can do this. Go, Karen, go. Be that front line. Be the monster front line that I know you are. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Who is that, Bard? Oh my god, Bard just being a beast back there. What is that nonsense? Alright, we just have to survive. We can do this. I can't believe we have 3 Story Weaver emblems. This is ridiculous. Need to get that Zyra up to 2 stars. Need to get her on board. Oh, this is bad. They just, like, walked around my tanks. Please get off of my back line. I really don't appreciate it. It's, very much not appreciated. Please do get off my back line. No es bueno. There's my 2-star Zyra. I think everything's going to be about getting story weavers out there. Hey, sorry I had to get up just as I got done typing that first message. Hope you had a good day. And hey, Erica. Yeah, I had a good day. My work's been a little bit slower lately. It's starting to slow down, which is good. Because it was like super busy because we were in prom and wedding season, and for my industry, that's really busy. But oh my God, look at all those poros. What is this? What is this battlefield? I love this. It's so cute. Anyway, sorry, I got suddenly super distracted there. But yeah, so work's gotten a little bit easier, which is nice. So we're actually like, it feels like I'm actually able to like kind of catch up on some things at work, which is great. Get some things cleaned up and, you know, accomplish some things that we otherwise didn't really have the time or opportunity for. So, which is great. Okay, we're getting some good stuff here. Probably not going to put her back out there, so you can go away. Hold on for right now. Nice. Okay. Need to keep leveling up, securing some wins here. But yeah, Kika, I hope you had a great day as well. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. It's Saturday. Good to hear. When I worked retail, I liked it to be just busy enough that the day went by fast, but not busy enough where we were swamped all day. Yeah, given the nature of the store that I work in, excuse me, because we are so like necessary for like the interaction of our customers, because we're a smaller store and it's all about like that personal interaction. Like people come in just to be helped finding stuff, because like they're finding suits, they're getting fitted, measured, that kind of thing. Every time somebody walks in that door, we have a little doorbell, and it's like, it makes me cringe in the back of my I just like have a little twitch every time that doorbell rings. I'm just like, oh, like again, like give me like 5 minutes to like get the store cleaned up from the last customer I was just helping. It's one of those, like, it's like, just, can I have, like, a minute to breathe? And it's like, it was like, besides just helping customers, they don't have us there just to help customers. We are there to do a bajillion other tasks to keep the store running all at the same time, and we're vastly understaffed, always. And so it's just like messes just pile up, and nobody has time to do anything until it's like, oh well, we're closing, and it's like they don't want to pay us overtime, so it's like, cool, you're closed, now get out, even though you left a mess, but now we're gonna be mad at you because you left a mess. And it's like, and you gotta clean it up whenever you can get to it, like, which better be immediately, because they're it's ridiculous. Which is funny because, like, they just this last week, just in this past week, started having our stores close an hour earlier than they used to, which is nicer than I imagined it would be. Like, 1 hour, I was like, oh man, only 1 hour, that sounds phenomenal. Come on, yes, got it. But then, on the flip side of that, they're like, okay, we're going to close an hour early. The store itself is going to close an hour early. But we're not going to let you go home an hour early. We're going to schedule a half hour after that so you can clean up the store now. I'm like, well, screw you. It was really nice until that last part. I'm like, thanks, jerks. Okay, we're good. Game's coming to a head. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to even get... Oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to survive. Okay, this is not good. Yikes. Sure, why not? We're gonna throw you out there. Powers claw after killing a target. Shed negative effects. Dash to the farthest target within 4 hexes. The next 2 critical attacks deal 60% bonus critical damage. Oh my god. Increase the holders on. What? That seems really dope. I am about to lose. I am upset about that. I was so close to getting kill. That was the opportunity, and we lost it. I'm a little upset about that. That game went south very quickly. And I got 7th! Oh man, that's terrible. That's fine. It's fine. We've had so many good games, and I took a risk on that one, and it just didn't play out, and that's kind of my fault. I had a chill day today. She's feeling better now, but our dog was sick in the morning. We think she ate something she shouldn't have. Oh, you know, when it comes to dogs, I feel like that's like 90% of problems. So when it comes, when it comes to dogs, it's like, oh no, they're sick. Is something actually wrong? No, you just ate something. It's like the dog just got into something they shouldn't have. Again, why is that not surprising? But I'm glad she's feeling better. It is a little scary though. I mean, it's always scary when your pet isn't, like, you can tell your pet's not, like, something's not right. Because, like, you never know. Because they can't tell you. It's like your pet can't, like, straight up tell you, like, hey, this is, like, this feels bad or this hurts or whatever. It's like, you just have to guess. And then you have to go pay an exorbitant vet bill. It's one of the main reasons I can't have pets is I can't afford a vet bill. Like, if I get hurt or get sick, I just say, screw it, I suck it up and keep going. That's for me. If I had a pet that got hurt or got sick, oh no, I would want to baby that thing. Whatever it is. I'm going to be like, oh my god, I want to give you the world. But it's like, if I can't afford it, like, that's just mean of me to have had that pet in the first place. Also, I don't think I could handle... Like, I know this is kind of a dark way of seeing this, but... I don't think I could handle the pain of loss of, like, when a pet naturally, like, gets to the end of their lifespan. Like, I don't think I could... It's not that I couldn't. It's that I just don't want to. It just seems like a pain I would inflict on myself. Duplicator. Spicy Pisces. Oh my god, the words spices and Pisces are like anagrams of each other. Is that anagram? Is that the word? There, let's see here. Fortune, we can go risky, do fortune. Let's see here. We actually have pet insurance on all of our pets. We had to get our older dog's teeth extracted. We had to pay around $1,000, but insurance reimbursed us like $800. Whoa! Okay, that is a huge difference. Like, that's pretty dope. Oh, look at that. I already have Story Weaver. Who would have guessed? Hand of Justice. Okay. Grant units with adjacent allies. Nope. Caretaker's Favor. Gain a component anvil when you reach level 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Or just 10% flat damage overall. Okay, that's actually... or a Dryad. Oh, that's 2 full items. Or flat damage to the team. Yeah, or flat damage to the team. That's good. Okay. Yeah, it really comes through at times. Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh, like in an instance like that. Oh my gosh, like I can't even imagine $1,000 dropping on a medical bill. Like, I consider myself so unbelievably fortunate that I am healthy and that I am able to keep myself healthy. that I really haven't had any like major doctors, like or like medical emergencies, because I'd be screwed. Like I've got like I am very fortunate that I have it's not like true insurance, but I have coverage at the VA. I still have to pay a copay to the VA, but it's like it's quite heavily covered. Like I don't get stuff from the VA like you hear some people do. Like I don't get monthly anything because I'm not broken. So like I don't get disability pay. And so without a disability rating, I don't get free coverage from the VA. Like once you get past a certain percentage of coverage, or like a certain percentage of disability, the VA will basically cover your expenses, which is why so many people rely on the VA. I rely on it because it's cheap medical care that, you know, I can afford the co-payments. Because I'm going to be honest, I can't afford medical insurance. I haven't been able to afford medical insurance in years, which sucks. My company that I work for, anytime you bench a unit, Malphite knocks the rounds off. Oh, interesting. Oh, Gozera. Nice. Cool. Gotta focus for a second. That's a good item to have. My company that I work for, they actually offer, like, I've looked at their medical insurance plan. It's actually not bad. Like, I was impressed. I saw it. I was like, okay, the different options they give you, and they give you a decently wide variety and good places to have insurance through. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I realized that the company doesn't pay me enough money to have it. Like, what's the point of offering it if I can't even, if you're not going to pay me enough to pay into it? So, like, but companies look at it and they say, like, oh, yeah, we don't pay you as much because you give you all these benefits. Like, it's not a benefit if I can't have it. Like, I feel like the people just don't understand that. Like, it's a great benefit for those at the top, like, way up there at the top of the ladder that can actually afford it. Like, good for them. I'm not one of them, and most of your employees in this company are not one of them. So, screw us, right? No, just like paying the monthly coverage. It's like the copay would be too much. That's no good. Yeah, no, it's like the actual coverage, like the copay is actually not bad. I mean, granted, they give you options. They give you like, it's like depending on your health and wellness. Like you can have like the lower tier or the higher tier, and the copays are different, of course. But no, just like the monthly like cost of insurance. I couldn't afford the baseline insurance with as much as they pay me. I was like, you're like, there's no point in even offering it if I can't even afford the baseline and my like basic living expenses. And I don't pay very much in living expenses. Like, I live unbelievably frugal by most people's standards. Like, I'll go ahead and say it. Like, what I'm paying for living right now, I pay $715 a month. That includes the rent, the utilities, so include water and electricity, and internet. So it includes everything. $715 a month. That's pretty good, especially because I'm right next to a city. And then like just for that, and like paying like the insurance on my car, and like just basic functioning, I'm just like, or like just basic living stuff like food. It's like I don't get paid very much. Like, this is terrible. It's like I don't have enough to put into savings, let alone into insurance. It's like, and I do have other medical bills, like the co-pays for my actual medical stuff that I do get from the VA, which includes like my medication, like my estradiol, my spironolactone, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that stuff, like it adds up. That's no good. You're moving. Have a new job lined up. Nothing yet. I have been when I'm not streaming and I actually have time at home. When I'm not, oh god, this is gonna say it sounds terrible like this. It's like when I'm not working and I'm not exercising and I'm not streaming, then in what time I have left over, I've been doing some job skills assessment stuff and like learning how to like tackle the job market in a different way, and so we're getting there. I'm in the like learning phase of like how to find and like figure out how if I'm qualified for different jobs. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm also trying to tackle my anxiety. I get severe imposter syndrome, and I know that's pretty commonplace nowadays among a lot of people. My anxiety hits me so hard that it prevents me from even, like, it has in the past, and still to this day, has prevented me from even attempting to apply for a position, let alone even, like, get a call or like get an interview and then, like, get nervous about the interview. Because, like, I'll show up for interviews, fine. It's just, like, I see listings, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a cool job, and then I'll look at it, it's like, as soon as, like, a single bit of the, it's like, oh, we want you to have these set of skills, and I'm like, oh, I don't have that skill, and it's like, well, I'm instantly disqualified for that job, I'm not even gonna bother applying, and it's like, and I know that, like, that's not exactly a healthy way of looking at it, and I should look at it with more optimism, but I don't know. I'm also scared that if I get into a new job and I fail at it and it's just going to be bad and I don't... There's a lot of little things that go on in my mind that are not good. Maybe. Match my 30 gold, your max interest increased to 10... Ooh. 2 player health and 1 gold after every player combat. Your tactician also moves faster. Jewel Lotus 3. There it is. Oh, instant. Instantly took that one. Sure, we'll throw you out there. Ah, oh, there's a warden. It's sitting right there. But yeah, I'm also like, I've got a lot of things that I've got kind of like in the works, you know, like I like to think that I am kind of like setting a new foundation. So once I go through a lot of this stuff, it's gonna like raise my bottom line to where I think I'll have some much better opportunities. Anything's going to be a better opportunity than this. Like, I'm almost to the point where I'm about to, like, quit here and just go start working at Target again. I did not like working at Target. That was like 10 years ago. But, actually, it was over 10 years ago. But yeah, if I go over to Target, I'll probably make more money than I'm making at the job I'm at now. Which is really sad, because this is, like, a hyper-focused, like, niche position. Just shows how little they value their employees. It's funny because I'm one of the higher paid ones in the store. I may have mentioned it before, but last year I voluntarily stepped down from being a supervisor. The hardest part was swallowing my pride and admitting that it wasn't right fit for me. You have mentioned that before. Yeah, I'm so much happier though. See, that's the thing. And I think that's why we brought it up the last time. because I had mentioned that I actually did get offered a promotion at the job that I'm currently at. So, for a bit of context, I used to work for this. I've worked for this company twice. I very much had to suck in my own pride. Wait, what items do I need? I need that. I need that desperately. I definitely, I very much had to suck in my own pride to come back to this company and ask for a job again. Which, I mean, of course, they brought me in with open arms. But yeah, I used to be a manager in this company. And I know how the back end works in this company, and it's terrible. It is so unbelievably stressful. And I was like, I don't want that again, so I came in as a part-timer. I tried to get a full-time position as like a sales position, but they're like, no, but I pulled full-time hours anyway. Now they just, they didn't want to give me the official position because they didn't want to give me, like, the legit benefits, like, the same rate of accrual of paid time off. Which sucks. But I'm pulling pretty close to full... I mean, I'm basically pulling full-time hours every week, like low full-time hours. Pretty much, yeah, basically every single week. But, so anyway, I came back for a good while. They offered me, and so like after like 6 months or so, I think it was, they offered me another basically like kind of like an assistant manager position, but it was like a step below assistant manager. It was still management, but it was insulting. There was just like, yeah, and here we'll give you $1 an hour extra. I was like, to go from a part-timer with like minimal responsibilities to basically store manager responsibilities, or like a step down? Like, absolutely not. For $1. I laughed at him, walked out of the room. They came back to me a week later and they said, all right, we'll offer you $2 an hour more. That's our final offer. I was like, no, you know you got to do better than that. No, thank you. Like, I would be so miserable right now if I had taken that. It was so bad. Like, and like this company, I've seen it's so bad. Like, I still have to deal with stressful crap. Like I should not have to. It does kind of drive me a little insane that I still have to deal with some of this stuff. So for example, we do rentals. We do like rental garments and stuff. We rent like tuxedos out to guys, which I think is the silliest thing. Don't ever don't ever waste your money on rental items. What an absolute atrocious waste of money. Like, not for like any other for like any other thing, sure, but don't rent clothes. Don't rent clothes from a company like, well, most of these like formal wear companies. I'm not going to throw my own company under the bus here. Like, just don't waste your money. Ooh, sage. Yes, please. Okay, cool. Dang, we need stuff. What was I saying? But yeah, okay, so we like do rentals, and we get stuff to people like a couple days in advance, and they try their stuff on when they come into the store to pick it up. Well, somebody came in, tried their stuff on, and then it's in all in one big garment bag. They said it was all good. It got bagged up, and they said they took it with them, said everything fit well, and they took it with them. Well, didn't end there, of course. Let's see here. We can do that, and we'll give you another one of these. Okay. Oh, hello, set. Like you. Sold. Okay. So this guy takes it with him and goes to, we're in Raleigh, North Carolina. He goes down to Charleston, South Carolina. This guy, it calls me today at just after 3 o'clock, and he's obviously shaken. And he's like, "Hey, my wedding's at 4:30, and my pants aren't in the bag." I'm like, "That's in a little over an hour. Even if I got in the car right now, it would be multiple hours." Like, we don't deliver, first off. Second off, we don't keep a bunch of rental items in our tiny little store. They all come from a warehouse. They get shipped. And like, so I don't just have a ton of those on hand. It's like, what do you want me to do about it? You're in another state. Ugh. And some lady in the background is screaming at the phone. And I'm like, and I just have to stand there and put up with this. Like, this sucks. I'm like, I had nothing to do with this, and now I just have to put up with all this garbage. And I'm like trying to coordinate with them and like find options as like what they can, you know, what the other options they have, because like our company doesn't deliver. Like, we give stuff to FedEx delivers. And so I looked up a bunch of information. I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, I see there's a store nearby where you're at. Let me contact them. I called them. It's like, hey, can you hook them up with a pair of pants just to get them through their event? And it's like, yeah, we'll like bend over, because our company just bends over backwards to make people happy. It's kind of insane. And so I call this person back and I was like, hey, this store nearby you, they can have a pair of pants ready for you. You just got to go into the store. They'll hem the pants up for you on the spot. Their tailor is in the store, ready to help you. You just have to go there and get it. And apparently that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough for them. Oh, the screaming commenced again. And I had to stand there and take it. Oh, baby. I was just like, I can't deal with this. Like, it's so terrible. People's entitlement is mind-boggling. And they wanted to try and blame it on us. It's like, dude, you packed the bag when you came into our store and tried it on. You lost it somewhere along the line, not us. Like, but no, it's always our fault. Anyway, I just kept telling him over and over again. It's like, look, we don't deliver. We don't have the staff to deliver, and I can't get these to you. You have to go to the store. Also, our tailor is not going to come to you to fit you at your place, wherever you are. Like, are you insane? And this lady is just screaming at me over the phone, and it's so loud that we had other customers in the store, and they could hear it coming over the phone. I'm so distracted, I'm not even playing the game anymore. So anyway, this other customer can hear it and just kept looking, after this all of it ended, that other customer looked at me and was like, I am so sorry you had to deal with that. Like, that sounds, I don't know exactly, she's like, I don't know exactly what's going on your phone call, but that sounds awful. I'm like, well, thank you for the, a little bit of sympathy there. Like, this person, I was like, we have a pair of pants for you. You have to go to the store to pick it up. It's close by. You pick it up, or it's like you go into the store, and they're going to have you put it on, and they're going to fit it to you instantly. Like, they're going to drop everything they're doing. Their tailor is going to drop what they're doing. Somebody else's stuff that is probably also a priority. And they're going to help you specifically. I don't think you can get much more, appropriate than that as, a fix. You can't get much more helpful than that. But no, this lady was screaming over the phone, said, well, if you don't have the staff to deliver it, then you need to put it in an Uber and send the Uber to our location, because we're not going to pick it up. I was like, lady, I don't know what I don't know what to tell you. We're not paying an Uber to deliver a pair of pants to you. Like, it's not like... I didn't want to just, like, I couldn't blame them specifically because we didn't really know if they were the ones that lost the pants or not. But, like, it's all I wanted to do was just scream at her and say, this is your fault. This is... Because this is what 90+% of problems are when it comes to our customers. If any, like, when problems arise, it's usually because the customer didn't understand something and did something really dumb. It's 99% of the time, actually. But then they yell at us because we're supposed to be the end-all, be-all fixers. Ugh. And just like, and you know, I was like, I'm in Raleigh. You're in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm just telling you what another store is able to do for you. What they the service they offered. This is your best option. Take it or leave it, basically. And I kept telling him, I was like, look, I finally had to tell her, I was like, look, I don't know what else to tell you. I cannot speak on behalf of another store, of the manager of another store that I don't even work at. Like, I can't tell you, like, I can't speak for them. I'll give you their phone number, and you can talk to them personally and see what they can do. But, like, I was like, lady, why are you screaming at me? You make it sound like I personally stole your pants. And, like, and you make it also... People also freak out. This amazes me. Outstanding how people get so wrapped up in their own world when it comes to their wedding. They become absolutely oblivious to their own amount of ability to have respect for others. And the fact that there is an entire world besides them. And it's like, we're all just doing our daily lives. Like, we're all living our lives. The world keeps going on regardless of you're a part of it, of whether you want to be a part of it or not. It's like, other things are happening in the world besides your wedding day. It's like, people get so entitled. They say, it's like, oh, it's my day. It's my special day. And they put themselves through so much stress and heartache. And it is... Weddings are probably... I've worked in a few different industries that works hand in hand pretty closely with, you know, people and in different ways. It is the idea of a wedding, like a modern day American wedding, puts more stress on a person than any other event I have ever seen in my life. Like, it is wild how stressed out these brides and grooms, like, I'm not even gonna say grooms, how stressed out the brides get, because they think that every little detail is gonna matter 50 years from now. It's like, what? I can't believe it. Like, and some of them are chill. And there's like, yeah, if there's a little bit of, you know, something wonky happens, sure, whatever. It's coordinating a lot of stuff. If something falls through the cracks, it's whatever. It's like, I respect those people because, like, it's like they have an understanding of the world around them. Others, though, oh no, some of these bridezillas, they come into our store. It's like, one, I very quickly, like, figure out, like, kind of the rough idea of what they're spending. Like, they don't tell me, but, like, oh, where's the venue? Where are you going? Who, like, what's your dress look like? And, like, they spill the beans. They immediately want to tell you everything because they want to brag about it. Especially the ones that spend a ton of money. What is this music? Yo, this is dope. This is new. Okay, anyway. But yeah, so they give us, like, a rough idea of how much they're spending. So I'm like, oh, you're spending a lot of money. I'm sorry. usually the husband is there, and it's like you can tell the ones that are like, oh, you are spending a lot of his money. Congratulations. And he's just there along for the ride. So they'll spend like $10,000 on a wedding dress. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but like thousands of dollars on a wedding dress, and they'll want to come into our store and spend, and they'll throw a fit if they have to spend $200 on a rental tuxedo, and it doesn't fit like Drake on the runway. Like, first off, my dude, you're 250 pounds and a beer gut, and you don't look like a supermodel. Sorry, it's not going to fit you well. Also, it's a rental garment. You are renting your clothes because you're too lazy to buy one and get fitted for one yourself. And this just happens to be the one place you're cutting costs? Are you kidding? And then they throw this the wives will throw this temper tantrum that it doesn't fit flawlessly, like perfectly up against their body, like it was custom made for them. And then the ones that are like really picky, and this just happened recently. Oh my god, an entire wedding part, like that. This lady was so meticulous about every detail that she picked out a specific pair of black socks that each of the gentlemen had to purchase, and they had to wear these exact black socks. There was nothing special about them. They're just black dress socks. But she mandated that every guy in the party, like all the groomsmen, had to buy these exact socks. I'm like, that's neuroticism. Like, you need to get a grip on reality, my friend. Oh. I can totally see everything. Our wedding was basically stress-free, mainly because we didn't even want it, but parents told us they would take care of everything since our grandparents really wanted us to have one. That's another thing. Well, first off, good for you for having like a nice stress-free wedding. That's kind of the point. It's just supposed to be a celebration, a time where people can enjoy, or a time that people can enjoy. Like almost every single wedding is just. I don't hear anything positive come out of it. I always hear it's like, oh yeah, it's just super stressful. We're working on it. Oh, we just can't wait. And the same phrase over and over again. Can't wait for it to be done. Like, wow, that sounds like a wonderful day. Your special day sounds super exciting when all you can ever say about it is, I can't wait for it to be over. Like, God, that sounds miserable. I would, like, and you're spending how much money just to be miserable? Ugh. Like, that's... Why do people do that to themselves? They willingly go through it. Like, why? Ugh. It's like they think that the amount of money they spend on their wedding is going to directly correlate to how happy they're going to be in their life. I'm like, no. No, I'm sorry. If you're already on the rocks, like, if you're already struggling, oh, Lord. Oh. Kika, oh my God. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You just, like, shut me up there for a second. Oh my God. That is amazing. Thank you. That is such a generous donation. Well, you kind of broke my brain there. Thank you. You have no idea how appreciative I am. Well, at least if anybody wants to know how to get me to stop talking for a minute, that's how you do it. Thank you. Like the biggest millennial heart, the biggest one I can give, and also because I put it on the I put it underneath every single in the description of every single video, for every $5 donation, it is 5 push-ups. And that was $25. That's 25 push-ups. I'm doing it. I don't care if it's 2:30 in the morning. Though, hold on, I can't do it in a flannel shirt. Okay, that's better. Horror stories from retail. Absolute horror stories from retail. Anyway, yeah. So, $25, 25 push-ups. I promise I do it. I promise I do it every time. Get more in front. A few extra special ones because it was quite the donation. So a few extra one-handed ones there at the end. Oh, well, that just got my blood pumping. Woo! Thank you again. As usual, always the greatest of appreciation. Time to get to work, yeah! Oh, gosh. Because that's totally what I needed at 2:30 in the morning. A bunch of push-ups to get my blood pumping, and a giant bowl of spicy food to definitely not give myself acid reflux in a couple hours. Right before I should be going to bed. But yeah. It's, this is how we do. This is how we do on this stream. Anyway, on that note, I do have a link in the description below. Obviously, Kika has found it. But there is a link down below. I have it set up. I have a link set up for tips. If anyone is ever interested, and never feel pressured to do so, but I do have a link for tips that I do have some pretty hefty moving costs coming up. A lot of things that some pretty hefty fees that I was not originally expecting. That the apartment complex kind of sprung up on me, so I did set that up just in case. Again, never feel pressured, but literally every dollar counts. So if you ever feel you want to, that link is in the description down below. As always, very much appreciated. On that note, if you have not done so already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I think it would be over here. Somewhere over there, maybe, depending. I don't know. But make sure, if you are watching and haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It will let you know every time that I go live, which has been every day for 119 days now. I keep forgetting the number. Wow, I really did a number on my shoulder. Ouch. See that? Like, right there? It's a big old scrape. I got those, like, That's a few days old now. Yikes! I scraped like the corner of my my wood bed frame. It's kind of sharp. I walking past it just caught the shoulder and like ugh. Anywho, sorry, I get so easily distracted. And I keep staring at this little glob at the bottom of my bowl. I keep looking down at it. I'm like, I just need to move it out of sight. It's bothering me. But also, yeah, if you haven't done so already, besides subscribing, maybe check out some of my other videos. Especially my transgender video or my transgender experience videos that I have up. They're a little bit older at this point, but all the information is very much still relevant, so definitely go check those out. And also, I have one final link down in the description. It will take you to my link tree, which has all of my other pages on it, including my socials like Instagram and Twitter, where I am the most active, so definitely check me out over there. And on that note, I think I'm going to get out of here. Ouchie, yeah. Yeah, it was, I've done it more than once, but man, this one really kind of bit me. But yeah, hope you have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Kika, thank you so much. Thank you for staying up past your usual time. It's 2:30. You usually bounce at about 2, but you are up late. I'm holding you up late tonight. But it's the weekend. You can get away with it on the weekends, right? Anyway, thank you all so much. Thanks everyone for stopping in. As always, very much appreciated. You all have a wonderful night, a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will catch you in the next one for number 120. Say good night until next time. It's the weekend, so no bedtime. Yes! So anyway, y'all have a good night. I will catch you in the next one. Bye!